arriba, pa' abajo, pa' el centro, pa' adentro, perreando contigo, que bien yo me siento. Pa' arriba, pa' abajo, pa' el centro, pa' adentro, perreando contigo, que bien yo me siento. Nena, mueve tu cinturita.
¡No hay nadie aquí! ¡Este también!
¡Fuego! ¡Mátalo! ¡Mátalo!
¡Encontré a uno de ellos!
¡Algo! ¡Muévete, hombre! ¡Mátenlos a todos!
¡No fallaremos!
¡Yo lo cuido! ¡Yo lo cuido! ¡Vamos! ¡Vamos! ¡Levántese!
The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The radio. Maybe I could send out an SOS.
Disparos en la cubierta inferior. Vete a ver qué pasa. Asegúrate de que los burros no derrochen municiones con los tripulantes. Todas las demás siguen buscando.
It certainly wasn't the first time I'd woken up with a hangover, long after a party had turned sour. The need to get out of the boat's hull and onto the upper deck as soon as possible was countered by the probability of running into another hijacker. I had to move carefully.
¡Está ahí!
Fire was sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
¡Cúbranme! ¿Me oyen? ¡Sí, sí! ¡Está cubriendo! ¡Muérete, llamo!
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone... While I'd been dead to the world, some of my shipmates were just plain dead. Where had they taken them?
¡Retírense ahora mismo! ¡No escaparás con la vida!
The guys up ahead weren't dealing with passengers like the rest of them. Maybe I should have realized then that this was no ordinary kidnap job. Something on the boat had attracted the sharks.
¡Todos al suelo!
¡Hijueputa, aquí no hay nada!
Daphne Bernstein, a recent divorcee, making the most of her considerable settlement, and Marcella was making the most of her. I don't want to think about it. Booze, coke, pills. You could get whatever party favor you wanted on this vessel.
¡Miguel! ¡Venid para acá! ¿Cómo es?
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for?
¡Mátelo! ¡Hijo de... ¡Una memoria!
I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. I had to save some valuables. Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a worse hangover, I might not have wanted to get over to them so bad.
Hey, Passos!
At the time, I hadn't thought too much about this. I hadn't thought too much about anything. Now I remember it, it didn't seem quite so kosher.
What about, what's her name? Daphne.
Do whatever you think is best.
I think it's best we try to go find her.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Now.
See, I didn't think Passos was a bad guy. He didn't need to try to save this woman or the crew.
Through here.
Didn't realize you knew your way around here. They were using that building to get across the canal.
Vamos, muévanse, muévanse. ¡Está ahí! ¡Ándale! ¿Dónde vamos? ¡Mierda! Come on! We're gonna get her, let's get her!
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Come on, I don't know how much time we have! Go, 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 go! Shoot me this way!
We can get across up top.
These are pros, man! Get it covered! We're good! ¡Cúbranme! ¿Me oyen? ¡Sí,
I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
No, you don't! Ah! No, man!
Crazy motherfucker!
Fancy seeing you here. That looked like the way up, but it was locked. I had to find a switch.
¡Caminemos, soldados! ¡Adelante!
¡Lo hago! ¡Una memoria!
¡Ahora la muerte, cabrón! ¡Que soy bien duro! ¡Cúbranme, cúbranme, maricas!
Out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late. Jesus Christ.
Fuck, man. This is brutal. I didn't think things would be like this.
I should have jumped in that goddamn canal myself and swum my way back to New York.